Oh, it was going. I don't know, guys. I might have to apologize for that, for my lack of paying attention to you guys. But anyways, guys, I just came back from time to be able. I just came back. I just came back from time. I just came back in time. Back from time. I don't know. Tell me to properly say that. But anyways, guys, today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make a beat. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be the typical trap beats and everything, but it's gonna almost have the same components as a typical trap beat would. But anyways, guys, the thing about, you know the beat that I'm gonna teach you is gonna help you to create something else other than just trap music, whatever that we create the most these days. You see what I'm saying? So um it's gonna be very Latino related. It's gonna be very simple because I keep things very simple, and also it's gonna be Afro related. You know what I'm saying? Afro related or Africano, Africana, Africano, however you say it. I think it's Africano, Africano related. But anyways, guys, yeah. Without further ado, so when usually when I start this beat, I put it around like 110. So let's go and do that right now. All right, so I just set the tempo right there. I just set the tempo right there, and usually when I start it, I start with a snare or a percussion. You know what I'm saying? Or rim shot, however you call it. So with that, we are going to get that, because if you don't get the rim shot and you actually shut the rim shot, it's not gonna happen for you. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you get the rim shot and you shut the rim shot. That's how things happens in music. You see what I'm saying? So let's go and grab the rim shot and do what we have to do, what we must do to be able to have a proper beat, right? Of course, I know you would agree. So let's go. Um, it's taking me a long time, like 20 years and 50 years, and I don't know why. Just to find. I like that one. I like that one. I'm not gonna like overthink stuff. I'm not gonna like go and overthink stuff. I think this is good. So I'm gonna play the the metronome, and then we'll see. Not seeing it, but of course we will feel where things are supposed to go. If you get what I'm saying though, like you understand what I'm saying. Like when I say it, you really get it, right? So I'm really trying to teach you right now, okay? So let's play it and see where things will go, okay? Metronome, play. Hey, you see? Whoa, whoa. I've been right there in the trap. I get it done like the trap. Everybody wanted vibe. I want too much in the lot. Walking so, get it, in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and practice it. You know what I'm saying? Because usually people like they just put stuff. They just put stuff. Just no, you gotta really practice it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just you usually for me, especially for me, I don't like clicking notes that much. You know what I'm saying? So I like to actually touch the keyboard. Why? Because I bought a keyboard to be able to play the keyboard, to be able to touch the keyboard. You can just have your money right there and you just sit and watch it without using it. You see what I'm saying? So um, let's go and put in the rim shots. Okay. So we have the rim shots. Before I play them, I'm gonna take off the metronome. Because why? Why do you wanna take off the metronome? Because you wanna take off the metronome, right? So let's go. Let's play the rim shot. Something is not right. Something is not right. Let's restart it. Let me just play it now. It's not right. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. So yeah, right there, we got that bounce with the perks. You see what I'm saying? The rim shot is going. And somebody's gonna say like, man, you better add some melodies under that. Which is possible, you know what I'm saying? Because if you said 808, I'd say yeah, but you would have to follow to play the melody in the key of the 808. You see what I'm saying? Because you really gotta keep in mind. It's like, the professional music, like in the radio and everything, the people, they really calculate stuff, they really do math on the track to make sure everything sounds good. That's why those big records are selling, because they know what works and they calculate it. And that's what I'm trying to bring you. So um with that, we have this playing. Let's play it again. So we gonna find a kick, and the kick is gonna fall on the ones. Okay, the kick is gonna fall on the ones. Just know that. Actually, on every, like, right now, if we play it, hey, wait, what? Wait, whoa, whoa, bossy, bossy, First time I'm better bossy. Been into the club, better bossy. We just gonna get it when bossy. Everybody yes from bossy. Hey, bossy, bossy. First time I'm better bossy. Pull up to the bossy, yeah. Pull up to the club, better bossy. You know, like this is fire. So one thing that I like to do in this case is to come up with the 808, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that really sets the groove. You see what I'm saying? So let's go. In the tribe, in the tribe, in the tribe. So with that, and one thing to always make sure you cut your 808s, because if you don't cut the 808s, what is gonna happen? It's gonna overlap. It's gonna overlap each other, and it's gonna overlap the sounds. And you gotta make sure you cut it and you put it in mono so it plays and you can hear it. Of course, it will still be together, but you can hear it by itself too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like pro tips that I'm giving you. Okay, pro tips. I'm not gonna lie, pro tips. This is fire, you know. And one thing we can add right now is like hi-hats. I wanna add like 4 hi-hats. Literally 4 hi-hats. Not like 4 different hi-hats, 4 hi-hats. So let's see how we're gonna do that. I need a really good hi-hat with like, you know, something that makes it, you know. I like this one. I like this one. Remember, the records may sound big, but it is very small. Keep things very minimalistic. Okay? Keep things very minimalistic. Minimalistic. Okay? If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's not an apology either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really sorry. I actually add two hi-hats. Hey. Hey. And right now, what do you think we need? I'm gonna let you guess it. We need an open hat. You know what I'm saying? We need an open hat for those type of music. You know what I'm saying? We need an open hat, because if we don't get the open hat, I'm very sorry. And it's not an apology either. Whoa. Hey. Feeling like they gotta. Feeling like I just gotta. Feeling like I feel like a crash will do. But we gotta put it very low though, because if you don't put the crash very low, it might crash it. Just like the party. You know what I'm saying? When you like bring the crasher to the party and he crash it and you like, oh my, I didn't know what that is going to happen. No, if you bring the crasher to the party, it's gonna crash it. You know what I'm saying? So let's slide the candle. Let's slide it. Cause if you don't light your candle, what are you doing? Because you gotta light your candle, okay? Every single time. Oh my. You gotta light your candle every single time, okay? I feel like the candle is really, it set the moon right. You know what I'm saying? So with this crash, we're gonna add it now. Let's go. Let's go. When you say let's go, that baby, where are we going? Huh? When you say let's go, where are we going? Well, I can go anywhere. I can be going to the bank, getting some money, get some money from the bank, and going back to somebody's crib. Or I can come in. I can be going to that somebody's crib. That baby is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really having fun. You know what I'm saying? He's like a young dude. He's having fun. And I feel like I only need one hit. I don't need two. Because if it has two, it's probably gonna be repetitive. So in order for it to not be repetitive, what you gotta do, you gotta make sure you set the moon right. Or you set the moon right, you keep it minimal. Always remember that. I used to make beats at 100 million stuff. If you're a DJ, that's good. But if you're producing hip hop, I'm sorry, you don't have to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You literally don't. Okay? So let's play that together. Hey. I get it on a bottle. Get it done like I like. Live my life like my life. You know what I mean. I get it right. I get that right. You know what I'm gonna do? In the next video, I'm gonna add the melody. If it get 10 likes, I'm gonna come back and do it, okay? Subscribe. Whoa.